This piece is called One Love, Recuérdame, a Requiem for Adonis. They say you never forget your first love, and this one came to me without being thought of. I'm not sure how exactly I came upon it. His presence I had years earlier manifested.
When this love found me, it came in a place I'd least expected. He had just got off the plane. The events he just went through, a mess. He jumps on my ride, not once appearing distressed. Promptly introduced himself, we quickly became friends. His sunny charm became fond of it. I stayed and played video games, all that good stuff before Fortnite. And before I headed to my car parked by the curb, without hesitation in front of the old man, he asked for my number. I was disarmed by his charm, and as silly as it was for his age, he was harmless. Jumped for joy when I see his message. He put a smile on my face. I always cared about how my day went, more than the old man did. I looked constantly for love in his friend, but never once did I think he'd swoop in. His charm was his finesse. Finesse so tough it made the old man jealous. He stole my heart right from under his nose, and how I loved him so quick only God knows. We were at this restaurant ordering food, and just as I pulled out my wallet, he says, "Sis, I insist," insisting on paying.
In my job, this dude ain't got no job.
So he asked for sweets, knowing he wasn't supposed to have those at all. And before I was even aware that I said yes, I realized I got charmed and I got finesse. The second time it happened, it was a little different. Hours before early morning, I offered to make him breakfast. Without a breath, he sweetly asked for cereal. I jokingly chided him, stating he was way too old for those. Yet I found myself leaving my man in the middle of the night to the store in aisle 4 looking for Cheerios. The first time you came over my house was Halloween. It was always at y'all's crib, so I wanted to show you how I live. You got in and not a second short was already making plans to move in. And once the ladies would see you, I knew I'd be screwed. I couldn't get jealous because I knew what kind of attention you could command from them and the room. I introduced you to my family. At first it was mighty scary because my male relatives aren't so friendly. My nieces give everyone the 3rd degree. Yet you still won everyone over so easily. Every time I'd leave for the morning, you'd sneak on in the front seat just to ride with me, my best company. Would never trade our bond for another, 'cause that bond made me reconsider and wonder about the hope that one day I'd be a mother. You know, I had manifested and dreamt of you before I even knew you. The boy who occurs in my dreams who bears your name may not be you, but based on all those writings, he's close enough to be true. Has supreme charm like yours, attentive, energetic, makes everyone want to be around him, blessed with the most expressive eyes. It's kind of weird, but I also wished for slightly large ears. His skin would be dark but refined with the clay of adobe. He always moves so fast in my dreams, always smiling. I dreamt of you before I even knew you, and that's why it was so painful to lose you. When the dreams became nightmares with your friend, you'd hold my tears of pain, help me sustain, kept my smiles from going upside down. When he left, you stayed around. But once those nightmares became reality, I knew our days would soon be through, so I packed up everything I knew and said goodbye to you. I knew it would not be easy. You begged me to return to you, but I knew I'd end up the fool, 'cause your friend was able to mislead you. That will never be mad at you. But for that part of that nightmare I exposed you to, and for how I chose to depart did to your heart, I am sorry. I was looking for love in your friend, but God ordained it to be yours, something I never expected. You still put a smile on my face, the smile I still wear today. If I could have time all over again, I'd skate with you and play heads up again. Read the freaking manuals for once. Actually learn to play Minecraft, your favorite game. Put money under your pillow that day you lost your tooth, 'cause not once did you fall out in pain. They said life would be good once you were gone. But how could that be true if what's gone is the person I think about all day long? How can missing the one who you'll never see again but who's still alive be the same pain as someone who has died? The emotional well I drank from was hydrated with your love and completed me, but now it dehydrates and depletes me because it is filled with the tears of our memories. And even though you're not my seed, losing you is like the pain of an abortion to which I never agreed. The time I missed with you is all I regret. I can no longer see you, yet you're still in my head. I've already returned your things, erased your messages, put away our memories, yet the boy who bears your name now has your face in my dreams. So I shall never forget you, like you said for me. You are also one of the nicest people I've ever met. Though I may never see you again, the love I sought was the one you brought, unconditional, the love I was meant to gain. In a strange twist of fate, the void your friend tried to create, he made room for a star. The result was you. I may never find romance or the other part of love I seek, or maybe I will someday, but for yours I'll keep until the one I meet and no other man will take your place.
Your love from a child's aim is one that I will always retain. So, thank you, Adonis. In my heart, you will always remain.